Hello everyone, welcome back to advertise channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 20,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's so close, thanks for supporting me, guys. Popular American video blogger boxer Jake Paul criticized UFC star Conor McGregor for his behavior at Anthony Joshua, Robert Helenius boxing nights. McGregor attended a boxing event in London, and after the end of the fight decided to advertise his own brand of beer. McGregor approached the ring and treated Joshua to his alcoholic drink. However, such a gesture of the Irish fighter angered Paul, who felt that in this way McGregor showed disrespect to Anthony Joshua. A drunken fool's attempt to force AJ to drink his newfangled beer is the ultimate measure of disrespect. Great win, champion, Paul wrote. Former world champion Johnny Nelson dubbed that Anthony Joshua will fight Deontay Wilder in the next match. AJ's promoter Eddie Hearn, after his world's victory over Robert Helenius, said that he wanted to arrange this fight in January, but Nelson does not believe that Joshua-Wilder duel will really take place. I think people forget that Anthony Joshua said he wants to fight twice this year, so I don't think Wilder should be next. It seems to me that this is a game with words. His promotion team said they want Wilder to be next. This does not mean that he will be next, so they just keep talking. So I don't think this fight will be the next one. I think Joshua should have another fight to gain confidence, Nelson said. Former United Heavyweight World Champion Anthony Joshua spoke out about Dillian Whyte, who failed the doping test on the eve of their rematch, which is why AJ had to fight Robert Helenius on short notice. As for Dillian, I don't wish him any harm. This is not the best situation you can find yourself in. Therefore, I do not wish him anything bad. But if he is wrong, then he must be punished. They took blood from my hand, but I still need to take another test. We need a clean sport. Boxing has a lot of potential, but its reputation is tarnished. It has a bad stigma because of doping cheaters. People think about the bias of judges and so on. And doping cheating does not contribute to this because the fighters get away with everything. So in this situation, doping cheaters need to be punished. I don't want to say bad things about Dillian, but if he is guilty, then he must be punished. However, raise your hand and stay strong. After all, you're human. People make mistakes, Joshua said. Former world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua told who he considers the best boxer in the world, regardless of weight category. According to Joshua, at the moment the best pound-for-pound fighter is the absolute welterweight world champion Terence Crawford. Who is the first pound-for-pound number among active boxers? I don't know. Give me a list. No way, nowhere. Terence Crawford, Saul Alvarez. Then Crawford. I pick Crawford, Joshua said. Joshua Buatsi shared his thoughts on the victory of former world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua over Robert Helenius. It was wonderful. People come to watch boxing, but they want to see a knockout. That's why I'm glad Joshua made it out. Nice evening. The whistle of the fans? People react differently, but if you watched, you saw that Joshua was cooking it. He was preparing the blow with which he knocked out Helenius. Therefore, if you understand boxing, appreciate and love it, you foresee it. So it was a great performance. We know the fans want to see a knockout. In the end, it's great that Joshua framed him, Buatsi said. Anthony Joshua also believed that Errol Spence needs to radically change his tactics in a rematch with Terence Crawford. I would advise Spence not to do the same, but if I did something completely different, people would say, my god, he is scared. If you lose in a certain way, then you do something else, rewrite the script. So I stripped Andy Ruiz of many of his attributes. Yes, I would say, rewrite the script and do something completely unpredictable at level Crawford. But who I am, I'm not his coach, but my humble advice is to do something completely different to offset all of Crawford's advantages, and then he can win. I believe that if they have a rematch, it will be a good fight. I pay tribute to both of them, Joshua said. The trainer of former world heavyweight champion Deontay Wilder, Malik Scott, assured that in January his boxer will be ready to share the ring with Anthony Joshua. He will be more than ready to fight in January. The last time I talked to Deontay, we were planning something for October. I hope that we will be able to find an opponent, and after that we will go out and knock out Joshua in January. And Ruiz doesn't want to fight Deontay, so we are looking for someone else, someone who really wants to fight and take a chance, and unfortunately someone who will be knocked out, Scott said. The WBC World Welterweight Champion Regis Prograis spoke about the victory of the famous British heavyweight Anthony Joshua in a fight against Finn Robert Helenius. As the American boxer noted, he liked how AJ finished his fight and gave free rein to emotions after that. He made a powerful knockout with a forehand, teased the quote, and then just left the ring. I like this Anthony Joshua, Prograis said. Former UFC champion and two-weight Conor McGregor commented on the victory of the star British heavyweight Anthony Joshua in a fight against Robert Helenius. McGregor noted not only Joshua but also Helenius, who at the last moment agreed to replace Dillian Whyte, who failed the doping test in the fight. You know, greatness does not rust. Joshua was in no hurry and delivered a powerful, heavy blow. I'm glad Helenius is up. Fans should be grateful to Finn for coming and acting as a substitute at the last moment. He has no fear. He came out and gave a great performance. He should be proud of himself and his team. Big congratulations to AJ, Eddie Hearn and the United Kingdom, McGregor said. George Grove spoke about Anthony Joshua's performance in a duel with Robert Helenius. It was a great knockout, so it will be great for social networks. Joshua looked good enough, but a little nervous. I think it was a little tense, and it took a little while before it turned on. Helenius wasn't great, but he wasn't terrible either, so he is not someone who really should be evaluated. You can't bet your life on what to await Joshua next after this performance. It can't be said that he performed poorly, but Joshua didn't do anything outstanding either. However, it was good for him. He scored a great, exciting knockout. In Joshua's fight with Wilder, there will still be equal chances. The best Wilder will definitely beat today's Joshua, but the best Joshua can beat Wilder, who will not deliver the blow. They both have to show their best performance to win, Grove said. Malik Scott, trainer of the former world heavyweight champion Deontay Wilder, said he was not impressed by Anthony Joshua's victory over Robert Helenius. The fight reached the 7th round, but before that AJ was patient. He didn't try to get a knockout. It was a publicity stunt. By the way, I look at it, Joshua didn't take any chances at the beginning, and it's good, especially when next you have a potential fight against Deontay Wilder, who is the most powerful puncher in boxing history. It's cool that he started practicing different things, not just fighting on the front foot. It's great for Joshua to go out to fight and say, I don't have to rush anywhere. Was I impressed by anything other than a knockout? No. In fact, after that I was even more convinced that Joshua would only spend 3 or 4 rounds in the ring with Deontay Wilder before being knocked out, Scott said. Thanks for watching guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.